I love the fact that everyone was calling bullshit on it, and that's what we need. We need more people calling bullshit on things like this because they're not going to stop pushing it. All right, I may be a day late and a dollar short with this one, but that's part of it. This is probably one of the most downvoted video reactions I'm probably ever going to do. I've never seen a video get this many downvotes. This is Everything's Going to Be All White, a documentary or a documentary series on Showtime that has everyone not happy. I think it's universally been just universally shit on, basically, because there's just so many people shitting on it. And I think for all the right reasons. It seems like all the right reasons. But let's get into it. I'm going to check it out. We'll do a reaction video to the trailer. We'll do a reaction video to the trailer. Let's see what's going on with Everything's Going to Be All White. I'm already a little worried about the name. The name already kind of sounds weird. Everything's going to be all white. Like, okay, let's get into it. Already, it's kind of cringe. We got the cringe trigger warning. Showtime documentary series. Is that blood smitten all over the screen too? All right.
I think what annoys me most about white people is when they pretend like they're the...
Jesus Christ, you coming in hot, ain't you? Jesus Christ. I think the thing about white people that annoys me is it what did you say?
What annoys me most about white people
What annoys me the most?
I think
Jesus, that's how you start? All right, let's go.
What annoys me most about white people is when they pretend like they're the victim. What's also annoying is when they kill us.
What is fragile about whiteness when everything has been constructed around it?
Every part of who I am has been distorted or criminalized.
It's really just a bunch of white lies.
That was
storming the Capitol.
That was so cute. That was cute. It's a bunch of white lies. It's not. I guess it's just. I don't really think that these are hot takes anymore. It's like kind of like this. Wasn't this like 2016?
You're not patriots. You're ridiculous.
That was a race thing. I thought that was like a Donald Trump Republican thing. The people going into the Capitol.
One of the definitions of American whiteness is ignorance.
Oh, geez. I don't know what whiteness is. I don't know what blackness is. I don't know. I know what the white people are. I know what black people are. But this whole overanalyzing everything into explaining all the different crazy things that happen on in the world and basing it solely off of race. Whew. But that's everything these days. I mean, this is pretty much like where we are in the world because I mean, it's being made. I mean, obviously 102,000 dislikes though to 3,000 likes. I don't think people really, I mean, it's, the companies like Viacom, I guess it's Viacom who owns it. They're going to try. But it doesn't seem like this is, I don't think you're hooking many fish with this one.
White people, we are not your problem. You are.
Should white people today feel any responsibility for slavery?
Hell yeah.
White Jesus or black Jesus?
That's such a weird thing too, because like, isn't America mostly immigrants? So like most of us are immigrants, and most of us aren't. We're not even related to the people who were here who were doing that. But I guess the point of the documentary is to paint It's like trying to solve racism with more racism, basically. And it just doesn't. I don't really see how that can be a positive. And maybe we should watch the whole series and see like what it really is about. But it just seems kind of cringe. I'm only 50 seconds into the I just don't want to be pausing it the whole damn time either.
Hell yeah.
White Jesus or black Jesus?
Jesus was not white. Think of geography. Ain't no way Jesus walked around with blonde hair and blue eyes.
Nobody made no...
White culture fears the end.
I don't know. I don't understand. Wait, white Jesus or black Jesus?
Jesus or black Jesus?
Jesus was not white. Think of geography.
I thought he was Jewish. I thought Jesus was Jewish. Is that like still people still debating that or something? I thought Jesus was Jewish. I thought that was obvious though.
Ain't no way Jesus walked around with blonde hair and blue eyes.
I didn't think that anybody said
White
that.
Culture fears the end
I didn't
of the
think
world.
anybody said that.
For us as Native people, the end of the world already happened like multiple times.
How could it happen multiple times if there's only one end to the world?
Symbols and monuments, these are mementos of racism.
Bring that statue down. Put up a TCBY yogurt or something. Everybody can get behind.
The truth has to be told about history.
We have to make sure that these stories are told from our perspective.
There's always hope. You know what I'm saying? We don't give up.
It's about obliterating systemic and institutionalized racism.
Those, and you just hear those everywhere. Systemic, institutionalized. I'm like, Jesus. White Jesus or black Jesus? Not Jewish Jesus. Jewish Jesus. I guess Jewish is white. Jewish people are white. I don't know.
This is a wild place, y'all. It's a wild place. I know Harriet and Frederick be up there just like, what is they gonna do?
I mean, it is a wild place. Yeah, it is a wild place. There's no denying that. All right, let's see. Hold on, let me see the comments. We got some comments here? No. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. 102 down. Okay. Well, there we go. Look at that. 102 downvotes. 102 downvotes so far. Woo, boy. Well, I don't really have much to say about it. I mean, it's just kind of like, kind of cringe. It's kind of, I mean, is it a surprise? Is it really a surprise? This is the type of stuff that they put out there for people. I don't know who it's for, though, because it seems like it's trying to separate people, trying to make people not like each other. Whether you agree or disagree with it, the way that you go about the opinions, that's more so the way. Like it started off in a very mockingly type tone, saying, "Oh, the thing that annoys me about white people is that they always act like the victim and then they always kill us." That right there already sounds kind of, you're taking people down a notch and you're generalizing them into whatever category you want to put them in, but this is specifically the race category, which is big these days, guys. That's what people are doing. That's all what people want to do. But it is fascinating because I think and I hope that people are calling bullshit on it now, because you're starting to see it. Because, yeah, you want to have real conversations about history and all of these types of things, but not an accusatory tone to people who don't even have anything to do with it anyway. I mean, most of us are immigrants in America anyway. But I don't know. I don't know the genealogical demographics of the actual country and any of that weird stuff that all of these documentaries try to overanalyze and try to make it sound like, oh, well, race matters. Well, race doesn't matter, but it matters, but it doesn't matter. And it's like, it seems like it matters a lot. But still, theoretically, I think, in my opinion, this is another way of getting people to just watch your shit. It's entertainment. It's not supposed to be education. It's not supposed to be informing you. I mean, it's propagandizing you, sure, but it's not informing you about how the real world works around you, because you see the patterns in your everyday life. You see the real patterns everywhere that we need to, that you see it. You see how the actual real world works. And you can tell if these documentaries are telling the truth or not. There's always a little bit of truth in with these types of things, but whenever they brush you with such a wide scope, such a wide range of things that you're guilty of, you're all these types of things, it's just weird. It's just weird. To hit it at any angle, it's just weird. But yeah, that was a cringe trailer. I get, and I see why everybody was up in arms about it. It's not necessarily something that's going to bring people together. It will definitely have people arguing. But let's not let that distract us, because the beautiful, positive thing about it is just this trailer alone has 100. What did I say? What was it? 102,000 dislikes, which I'm pretty sure that's not all only white people. That's got to be a good bit of everyone, not liking that and getting sick and tired of the horse shit. We're all sick and tired of the horse shit. But I love the fact that everyone was calling bullshit on it, and that's what we need. We need more people calling bullshit on things like this, because they're not going to stop pushing it. They're going to keep pushing it. But if we can see each other calling bullshit on it, it's only going to help us be more encouraged in the future to call bullshit on dumb things like these that are not doing anything other than trying to tear people apart. We are trying to bring each other together. And that's my hippie rant for the day. Thank you.